Hello guys, Solitude Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing One Out. This is a high rated sports anime series on my anime list, but considering never hear anyone talk about it, I wasn't sure it would be that great of a show. After watching it, I can say this is the best sports anime series I have ever watched. It's everything I want in a sports anime series. In this anime, the protagonist Tokuchi earns money by playing a game called One Out. It's a one-on-one game that's a similar version of baseball. Instead of a whole team, it's just him as a pitcher against one batter. He wins by either striking out his opponent or by making sure his opponent doesn't hit the ball far enough. One day, a guy named Hiromichi sees the talent that Tokuchi has, and is frustrated Tokuchi is not using his talent to play professional baseball. He tries to get Tokuchi to join his baseball team, but Tokuchi is not interested. He eventually gets Tokuchi to join his team by beating him in a game of one outs. Tokuchi is now with the team, but the team owner is too cheap to give him a reasonable contract. So Tokuchi offers a suggestion. His contract will be based on incentives. For every player he gets out, he'll get 5 million yen. But if he allows a run, he must pay the owner 50 million yen. So it's pretty much a baseball anime series, but with a major psychological aspect to it. I definitely enjoy watching that kind of show. It was so fun watching Tokuchi analyze his opponents and trying to predict every move during the one-out games and during the professional baseball games. He can read his opponent's moves easily and make intelligent strategies based on it. It really is amazing how he can predict everything by looking at the gestures and the behavior of his opponents. It really was like a mind game that he was playing with his opponents. He made his opponents cautious and fear him. Tokuchi truly is the best sports protagonist out there. He's calm, he's collected, he never loses cool, and always comes up with a strategy to catch his opponent off guard. Not only does he have carried a mediocre baseball team to victory, he also has to deal with his team owner that is basically spending his every moment trying to make Tokuchi fail. There is just so much cheating involved from his opponents and from his own team owner. It truly is Tokuchi against the world. He doesn't really have any allies. Every episode is must watch, as we have to see how Tokuchi will get out of this dangerous situation next. Some people may say it's boring because he's too good, but these were not simple situations that were resolved easily. Sometimes it took a couple episodes to realize how his opponents were cheating. It's very complicated as well because everything is rigged against him. Just when he gets out of one bad situation during a game, the team owner finds a way to get Tokuchi right back into another bad situation. It's very exhausting. Not to mention, he's not winning due to talent, so you really can't compare him to overpowered isekai protagonists that are just given strong abilities right away. Tokuchi is winning because he simply outsmarts his opponents and comes up with an ingenious strategy. I've never been so entertained by a sports anime series before. It was so unlike anything I've ever seen. It isn't about winning or losing a baseball game, or even about working together as a team. It's about trying to save yourself from owning a lot of money. There is the issue of this anime series not having any tension because if Tokuchi loses, his life is basically ruined. The team owner controls the rules, and can suddenly raise the stakes of one game. If Tokuchi lets in a bunch of runs during a game, then he can't really come back from that in the next game. The owner will obviously make sure that any other game wouldn't have much on the line. So it will take forever for Tokuchi to pay back that large amount of money. Because of that, you just know he's going to win or at least break even in every game. It can be a bit predictable in terms of outcome. This anime is basically the Tokuchi show. It focused mostly on him, and didn't really let us get to know and really like any other character. It would have been great if Tokuchi had a rival that stood a chance against him, but the anime didn't go down that path. As a protagonist, Tokuchi is as good as it gets. Not only is he calm, cool, and intelligent, he also has some of the same qualities as Light from Death Note, in that he'll do whatever it takes to get what he wants. He will use people and get them to follow his orders so that in the end, he'll be the major winner out of any situation. He doesn't really care about winning or losing in terms of being a team player. He cares about himself first and earning a lot of money. He knows so much about the human psyche and getting people to turn against each other. Some people may see this as being too selfish, but I like this kind of protagonist. Finally, a protagonist that isn't just a nice guy that wants to be the best at a sport. Tokuchi has higher ambitions than that. The opening song and ending song sound great. For once, I actually wanted to hear the opening song multiple times. The music throughout the anime was alright. The animation style and animation looked good. This anime is definitely a must-watch anime series and deserves all the praise it gets. It truly is underrated. Even if you don't like watching sports anime series, I still recommend to watch it. The protagonist and the mind games make it well worth it. I give this anime series a 9 out of 10. So that's all I'm going to talk about for this video. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.